Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Temi here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to contour on chubby cheeks, like my cheeks right here, and how to like show and accentuate your features that have been hidden by your chubby cheeks. So if you do enjoy this video, or if you like it, I think my lipstick is coming off. Anyway, if you're liking this video so far, don't forget to hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and or along the way of watching this video you like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. The details will be listed in the description, but if you still have any questions or something that I did not answer, feel free to comment, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media sites. I'm going to be listing all my social media sites in the description, so don't forget to follow me there. And if you are in the DMV, you should book me as your makeup artist because I'm going to slay your face. So yeah, I'm so excited for this video, you guys, because it's going to be it's a very detailed tutorial. Usually I try to make my tutorials short, maybe 5 minutes, straight to the point, voiceover. But I really wanted to like teach you guys today, so I'm going step by step as to how I go about contouring and highlighting for my face shape, for my cheeks. And this is the perfect tutorial if you are like me, with both big cheeks and a good sized forehead. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to like show your cheekbones, accentuate the good size, and minimalize your forehead. Ba-bam. And tricks and tips that you probably did not know before. And if you already know this, share this video. You don't know who may need this. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's get into this video. Okay? Starting out by blending my foundation. This is the black opal foundation in the color hazelnut, and I know I look orange like an Oompa Loompa, but we're gonna fix it. Okay, so I skipped this step and I forgot this step, but I'll usually go in with the Melanie Mills Hollywood in bronze gold before I do foundation, but I'm going to do it today after. And I just put out the high points of my cheeks, just to give me a glow from within. Okay, so now that I look like a red, like my face looks, you guys look at my face compared to my chest, bro. Like, trust me, I really like this foundation, and normally I'll mix it with the foundation that is my undertone, but I just chose to do it alone this time because at the end I want like this bronzy look, so it's okay. But you guys, black opal, come on, please step up. I love this formula, I love this foundation. Look at how beautiful it looks. But I need you guys to have yellow undertones, bruh. Like, I'm not red, okay? I should not be looking red. Anyways, so for my highlight, I may go a little bit, just a tad bit overboard, because why not? I already look red. So like an Oompa Loompa. So I'm gonna take Makeup Revolution concealer in C12. This highlighter, okay, so I have this in C12 and C13. None of them are my shade. C13 is too dark and C12 is very light, but I'm just gonna go with the light one first to highlight, and then I'm just gonna build up on that so that it gets to my shade. So anyways, so I don't put this color around my nose. I don't do that. I just drew like a triangular shape. I'm not gonna go all the way up. I don't do that. I usually stop my concealer where my brow tail ends. Yeah, you don't want to go all the way up. Don't do that. It's not cute. You guys. Oh my gosh, trust me, even though I look a little bit crazy, it's really gonna come through at the end. I really love the finish of this MAC Studio Fix NC45. I really love the finish, and I tried it as a highlighter one time and it was so pretty, but it's just not thick enough for me. That's why I used the Makeup Revolution first, and then I'm just gonna go with like a little bit of the NC45. Oh, the finish is so beautiful, you guys.
didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free.
Okay, so notice since my face looks red, every single the highlighters, that the things that I'm using to highlight have a yellow undertone to match with my actual undertone, so that it balances everything else, so that my whole face does not look red. So the main concealer, the main thing that I'm using as concealer, oh my gosh, is my why am I smacking my teeth, my mouth? What I use is LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Fawn. I'm gonna place that underneath my eye. Let that thicken up a little bit, like me. I'm just building up the concealer here. So because I like my concealer looking full coverage and my face looking, you know, full coverage and a full coverage concealer, I'll let the concealer sit on my face to thicken up before I blend it out. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's a William Tuttle foundation. I don't know the color. But I love it to contour. So when I contour to my face shape. And yeah, so you basically darken the outer perimeter. Outer. And then, okay, so let me tell you guys something. This is my little secret. So you guys, I have like chubby cheeks, if you could not tell. So what I do to contour, I'll like do my cheek like this. I will not go in directly. I'll just go a little bit, put the contour a little bit above where the side is. Like when you suck it, does that make sense? So when you suck your cheek, usually when, like, you know, you tell people are sucking their cheeks, they'll put the contour here, like that's where it'll go. But that's a little too low because I have like these I have cheekbones, but I have like chubby cheeks. So in order for you to get my cheekbones to really show, and because of the way that my, you know, my cheeks are, like they're chubby, so I'll go a little bit above to give me a more defined contour, so that my cheeks look less chubby. Contour of my lip. Contour here, you know, could be slimming this face. So yeah, just go a little bit above. Contour my nose, bring it upwards to where the brow starts. I like to take it and blend it into my lid to kind of use that as a primer for my eyeshadow. So to blend out my contour, I like to use this Real Techniques brush, this contour brush. So when you're blending out your contour, you don't want to be harsh. Look at how I'm talking, because I have, you know, I'm patting my face down. You don't want to be harsh, you guys. Like, you don't want to be too harsh, and you don't want to move the placement. Like, be careful how you're blending out your contour, because you're just going to ruin the point of contouring if you don't contour the right way. So, I'm just going to blend. Pat it down, blend it, blend. especially when it comes to your nose area. You want to be, this area you want to be very careful because you could easily lose the contour around the nose. And so whenever you're blending, the goal, let me tell you guys, the goal of contouring and highlighting is to kind of create this oval shape, right? Oval shape. So whenever you are blending in like your forehead highlight, you know, you want to go in like an oval. You know, I like patting down to blend. Like, use one side for contouring, you use the other side for highlighting. I'm going to take my foundation again, and I'm going to where the contour and highlight meet, I'm going to blend some foundation. Just so that it doesn't, you don't get any harsh lines. Because one thing about makeup, you guys, is you don't want to know where it starts and where it ends. It just should always go seamlessly. So everywhere where like the contour meets the highlight, you guys, just going to fill the side up with some foundation. Okay, okay, baby. Okay. Look at my new, you guys, look at my new face shape, bruh. I'm gonna take a mix of RCMA and Kat Von D under eye illuminating cream. Illuminating powder. And I'm just gonna place that there with this Real Technique. I only do this for under the eye. And you guys, watch how I'm meticulously placing it. Like, I'm not going everywhere with it. Like, I'm not, you know? Taking my time. Like, I don't like doing my makeup rushed. I like to take my time. I'm also going to use that, put that where I did my brow. Use that to set my concealer on my brow.
Try to deny us. Didn't think we were following our hearts.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with the RCMA No Color Powder alone. You see, like, I tap off the excess on, I don't want to use too much. And I'm gonna place this around my face where I use highlighter. Not where the contour is. So you don't want to leave any, I used to make this mistake and I used to do this, but I would like not use powder everywhere. You don't want to do that. You don't want parts to be dry while other parts are wet. You do not want that, okay? I hope you don't want that. Next, I'm going to be taking one of my favorite things to contour. This stuff is the bomb. It works great with my undertones. It's like, it gives you like a bronzy effect. So to set my contour, I'm using the powder from Black Radiance Contour Palette. True Complexion Palette. And I'm placing it to set everywhere that I contour. Be careful. And you want to blend up, like when you have chubby cheeks, you want to blend upwards. You don't want to blend down. Don't blend down. I press it in and I take it upwards. And this is the trick. This is the trick, you guys, you people. When you have chubby cheeks, you want to twerk. Place it at the highest point of your, not the highest point, but like this is the highest point. This is the lowest point, like in the middle, and just spread it around like that. Does that make sense? This is because you're like, this is giving you like a new cheek, like a new cheekbone. Like before, like this was my cheek would go here, but now my cheek goes here, like that. Okay, cool. And this is the Morphe R10 brush, by the way. So I'm just gonna take it, brush it down. So even on my forehead, I'm going to like, I'm patting it, stippling it, and like taking it down. I'm not doing the most. And I don't add any new product on my nose. I just like use the product that's already there. Take it up. Voila la la. You see, we're getting there. Notice something, how when I used, even though I used a foundation that had like a red undertone and that was making, and I was looking red like a Oompa Loompa, but then when I went in and I used my actual undertone for my highlighter, it made the difference. Okay, I'm going to be taking this MAC mineralized skin finish, and I'm just going to be going over as like an all over powder in the color dark, and eye bake, just to catch all the fallout. So I go in and I put powder underneath my eye to catch the fallout from eyeshadow. I didn't really bake much today, but when I do bake, it's really after I've done all those steps, and I use it to catch out the fallout of my eyeshadow. During the steps of highlighting when you're baking, please, I'm begging you, I'm tired of seeing people do this. They take the highlight, they bring it all the way up here, bruh. First of all, your highlighter does not go there, okay? Like, you're gonna make your face look whiter than it is. Like, don't do that. The goal is to make an oval face. So if, like, just put it where you have your tail of your brow. Like, don't take the highlighter, don't take the powder all the way up here. It's too much. Don't do it. So I went and completed the look off camera, and that's it. This is the finishing look. Thank you guys so much for watching.